Tensions are brewing within the conservative bloc over the unifying the candidacy between the People Power Party candidate Kim Moon-soo and former Prime Minister Han Duck-soo. Now, meanwhile, the Democratic Party is battling on legal and campaign fronts. Our Kim Do-yeon starts us off.
The People Power Party presidential candidate Kim Moon-soo and independent candidate Han Duck-soo will meet one-on-one at 6 p.m. on Wednesday to discuss a possible merger. This comes as Kim abruptly halted his campaign after tensions escalated between him and the PPP leadership, as Kim wants to take time and lead the merger process while the PPP leadership says there's no time with official candidate registration coming up. Kim also accused the party leaders of trying to oust him as their presidential nominee.
If this was the plan all along, I don't understand why we held 3 rounds of primaries. So as of now, I'm suspending all my activities as the party's candidate. I will be heading back to Seoul to seriously address the pressing issues that remain.
This comes as the PPP is set to hold its 3rd floor-wide meeting on Wednesday, a 3rd straight day. In Tuesday's meeting, the party's interim leader Kwon Young-sik called for a survey of the PPP's registered supporters on whether they support a merger. All this without notifying Kim, one of the reasons why Kim had halted his campaign. As for ex-Prime Minister Han, he said he's not once thought about the merger falling through. He said that would be a betrayal of the citizens as he faced the media earlier on Tuesday. In the afternoon, he met with another former Prime Minister and presidential candidate, I낙연. Lee, despite being from DP, is in the anti-Lee Jae-myung camp and could lock arms with Han in this election on the premise of amending the constitution. Meanwhile, the Democratic Party of Korea appears to be fighting on 2 fronts in the presidential election as Lee Jae-myung meets voters and the party works to pressure the Supreme Court to delay all trials involving presidential candidates until after the June 3rd election. Following the court's decision to overturn an appeals ruling in Lee's election law case, he is now set to appear for a retrial hearing on May 15th. The DP accuses Chief Justice Cho Lee of political bias, speeding up the process and effectively convicting Lee despite the earlier acquittal.
He was effectively the planner and executor of political interference, election meddling, and a targeted trial. This amounts to grounds for impeachment.
As for the campaigning for Lee himself, he's set to visit 전라북도 province and 충청남도 province on Wednesday. Kim Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.